My dear viewers, welcome to this reading again. This is for all Cancerians and it's for 2025, the whole of 2025. But this particular section is your third quarter between July, August and September. Let's see what's happening for you, my dear Cancer. Thank you all for being here. Let us begin with the first and the most important message for this quarter, July to September 2025 for all Cancerians. Let's see what the heavens wants you to know. Time to go. Time to go. Let's have a look where to go. It says the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. You're not alone. Time to go, my dear Cancer. Very interesting. Right, now let's have a look at the second message. And we've got the universe. This is the world, and the world shows that a major cycle in your life ends, preparing you for a new beginning. A lot of abundance comes, large sums of money, elevation. Your status is elevated. Many of you will be also in the process of traveling. Very important. 21 is a important number over here, and this is connected to the Chinese year of the tiger. It is also connected to Pisces, people that have Pisces or Aries in them. And 21 could be 21 of July, around your birthday. Could be 21, sorry, July is the end of your birthday. 21 because this is July, August, September. It could be a date that might be significant for your travels, perhaps. 21st, it could be 21st of July or August or September. Here we go. The next message is choose a new direction. So first they said time to go, and then they're saying choose a new direction. This new direction is going to be a great one for you, because I've seen everything changing, as you have seen in the first quarter and the second quarter. Things are going to get spectacular for you. There's a lot of gifts from the heavens coming your way. Now let's take the final one for this sector. All Cancerians, September. Happiness is ultimately going to be yours. That's the most important factor with the bluebird. Happiness, and especially freedom. Not only happiness, but freedom. A lot of freedom, a lot of happiness coming your way. So that's really wonderful. This new direction is going to take you to happiness without a doubt. Now what we're going to do is take 3 more messages. Before I do, I'll just take one important message from this deck. For all Cancerians, we're just taking one. Okay, we have the Pilgrim. The Pilgrim is about opportunities and growth. It can also mean some of you could be going on a pilgrimage, visiting, special places, enlightenment. But opportunities and growth is coming your way. I'll just put that one there. Okay, now we're going to take 2 messages from another beautiful deck. All Cancerians. Now we've got I think we had this one in the first quarter or the second. The Page of Swords. Someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This person might be very supportive, very helpful, very truthful, and advising you what the best course of action is. We'll see more. What else? Okay, maybe they're advising you to leave, perhaps, or you might be leaving someone that might have air energy in them, like Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Leaving towards the light, towards a better life. Maybe that's why they're saying it's time to go. You see, when they're saying it's time to go, and you're literally leaving. You're leaving somewhere. You're going somewhere. Some of you could be visiting places. Some of you are leaving a lot of arguments, a lot of unhappiness, and moving towards it, because happiness is coming. So you're moving away from unhappiness and going towards happiness. That is truly amazing. You're leaving and going towards happiness. And that's what the Six of Swords is all about. The Six of Swords shows that you're unhappy and there's a lot of problems, and the truth is finally letting you release to go towards the light, towards a more better future. So that's wonderful. That's good to know. And travel is possible because we've got all this going. Some of you could be actually traveling. Now we're going to take 3 messages from another deck and see what else you need to know. I'll just take the pilgrimage and put it over here. Here we go, the truth, all Cancerians. And we've got the Lovers. Wow. You are going to meet someone very special. It could be business partnership, it could be love, but this person you are going to make, it's going to make you, this situation is going to make you make major decisions. You are making important decisions. Some of you are starting fresh, a lot of truth, showing you why certain things took place, a lot of understanding, and a great victory awaits you. And then we've got a major rise in your money. A drastic rise in your money gives you a lot to think about, how to invest your money, what to do, and it also gives you a lot of freedom. Freedom, this is beautiful. Okay, there's going to be a proposal or a proposition, one that you won't be able to say no to perhaps. It could be coming from someone, we've got the Hierophant, someone that is very, the changes are profound actually when this offer comes. Could be Taurus, someone of earth energy possibly. But let's have a look at more. Let's get more information. All right, we're going to take 2 more messages. Wow. So we've got timing. Divine timing is right now. When I say now, meaning at the time that we're doing the timing, which is July, August, September, it's going to be divine timing. It looks to me like it says it's time to profit now. You see, the money is coming now, time to profit now. Right. And it shows that it says time is now, divine timing, seize the moment, take advantage of the situation because it's going to be great for you. The waiting period is over. Some of you might be considering temporary work, or some of you might be leaving your job to do something better. There's all those possibilities. The spiral looks like things are going out of control, climbing the ladder upwards, upward trend. So some of you are getting promoted. Some of you, your connections are getting very strong. Some of you could be revisiting something you wanted to do a long time ago. That also could be a possibility. Okay, now I do want to do one thing. I want to clarify just this Page of Swords to see what the Page of Swords is all about, to have an idea. Right, it is someone that you might have a lot of blessings with. A lot of great blessings and happiness and achieving your goals with this person. So that's very interesting. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. They answered us straight away. You could be meeting this person after leaving. Now, I'm going to find out more information for you. Truth for all Cancerians. Right, it says temptation. Think carefully about the situation. Especially if there's a situation that's tempting you. Think well about it before you take action. Cancer, July to September. We've got synchronicities. Let me put my glasses on. Synchronicities, and it says a divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. You are going to be synchronizing so much with someone, and that is your soul counterpart. You'll know this is your soulmate. Someone wonderful coming your way. And I feel like you'll meet them once you go somewhere. Wherever you're going, I feel like that's where you're going to meet them. We're going to take 2 more messages. Okay, so the one that was going to come out was this one, the first one. And the second one for all Cancer, and there's the other one. Okay, let's go through that. Right, so we'll go with the wine first and then the stork second. So the wine shows that it says something is developing over time and it's becoming fantastic. There's flavor, there is goodness. This is really good stuff. Family legacy also with the wine. It shows finesse and alchemy, concocting, putting things together, creating something magical. Transformations, something's being transformed. And it's got the ripening. This is all to do with wine, of course, but you know how the wine ages well. Connected to the Chinese year of the dog, connected to the Chinese year of the cat, rabbit. I feel like you could be meeting someone, or Chinese year of the pig. You could be meeting someone in connection to these people. They could have Aries or Taurus in them. Remember I said Taurus? That's the Hierophant connected to Taurus. So possibly somebody that's earth energy, Taurus, being could be the synchronicities with a soulmate to do with this. Now the stork, of course, the stork is all about change and transformation. Some of you could be planning a baby. Activity, renewal, restlessness, disappears. There is departure, there's movement, there's renovation, there's pregnancy, conceiving and being pregnant. And some of you could be having a birth, some of you could be getting conceived, like getting pregnant. But there is something wonderful, and I feel like July, August, September is going to be a spectacular time. They're preparing you for something magnificent. Again, we've got Chinese year of the dog or the pig here, very strong. We've got Chinese year of the goat, Chinese year of the horse, and Chinese year of the rat. We've got Leo here, very strong, Virgo here, very strong, and the letter Q for quails. So that's just to give you an idea of what's going on. Timing within August, I feel like August is going to be very, very important in this regard. Okay, so I'm going to take two more messages. Let's see what else you need to know, my dear Cancer. So we got 1. And then number 2. Okay. Now, it says, I think you are very funny. I think somebody thinks that you are funny, or you may think that they are very funny. I think you are very funny. So there is someone with a nice sense of humor. And it says, I am confused. Sorry. I am focused on my career and finances. I am focused on my career and finances. And that would be right, because you're busy making a lot of money and thinking about how to invest this money. And it's all happening at divine timing, where you are really thinking about your finances and your money and what the best course of action is to do. I feel very strong that something big might be happening in November, because we've got the Chinese year of the dog twice, which is to do with November, December. People that have Sagittarius or Scorpio in them. That was another thing I forgot to mention. Now, I'm going to take 1 or 2 more messages from this deck. Perhaps 1 for all Cancer. Right. It says, I am tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. This is again connected to people that have Aries in them or Taurus. Very strong. And I might take just one more. Just one more. And it says, our union energy needs clearing. Repeat this 11 times. What's with 11? 11 is all over your reading, everywhere. 11, 11, 11. If you've been seeing 11, 11, this is Chinese year of the dog, and it's people to do with people that have Scorpio or Sagittarius in them, and to do with November. Now, this is about August and November together. Both, it says, 11 times with slow, deep breaths. Getting the union of energy together. It says, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I'm grateful for you. Say this 11 times to get our energy back. It's so cute, so romantic. 8 is connected to Leo and Virgo. It is connected to August, of course. So big major matters happening in August. Now, finally, we're going to look at the Chinese cookies to see what is the final message for this quarter, and then you'll know where you stand. If there's anything that they want you to know, there it is. Okay. So, my dear Cancer, says friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. So this friend really needs your help. I feel like things are going to improve for you. There is going to be a proposal, a great proposition, a lot of money, divine timing now. Happiness is imminent and destined for you. Leaving a situation that's no longer working, synchronizing situations, and meeting the right person, your soulmate. You had the wedding. Also, there's some of you getting married. Some of you we got the stock now, getting pregnant, having a baby. Someone wonderful, and time to go somewhere. And this person that you're dealing with could be very much someone that is Taurus, with air energy, Libra being the strongest here. There could also be other air energies like Gemini and Aquarius. And also, this is only Taurus. We can't change that. So that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. My dear Cancer, this was the third quarter, July, August, September 2025. You can always revisit it, because I will be getting in the office to divide this so that you've got them always. You don't have to see the whole video. You can watch the whole video when it comes down. That's going to be very supportive for me and for yourself to know everything, what's going on month by month. And then every time you want to remember what happens in particular, let's say you want to know, when was it that I was getting pregnant, conceiving with the stock? Oh yes, July, August, September. That's why I will divide them to make it easier for you. But I will really appreciate your support if you do watch the videos. The more you watch, the better for me. I need your support in the viewing. I don't have enough viewers, and that is going to help me big time if you wish to support me. Please do watch the videos all the way to the end also, and support me. Please subscribe to the channel. It takes a click, and everything I do is free. There's nothing to do with money. Everything is free. Please give me a thumbs up to let me know you enjoyed this reading if you did, and I wish you all my best wishes and blessings for you for 2025, the whole of 2025, and always. Namaste.